Hello friends, and good morning. It is 6:30 in the morning, and we are off on an adventure. We're in Seoul, South Korea today, and we bought tickets on Klook to this, a guided tour to places such as Alpaca Land. It's a magical place. Land of alpacas, roaming free. Let's go. Even the bus terminals here are adorable. Our Uber driver was just coughing up a lung. It was crazy. We're now on the Happy Tour bus. It's a little cramped. Just a little. It's really old-timey with the sheets up here. It looks like we have a full bus for Alpaca World. It's time to get cozy. The bus ride takes 2 hours.
Hopefully there's coffee when we get there.
Hopefully. Hello friends, Kevin here, and did I travel all the way to Seoul, South Korea, just to visit Alpaca World? You damn right I did. My friends, we are at the highest point to see some alpacas. I can smell the alpacas from here. Behind me is the Alpaca World Cafe. Let's try some alpaca bread and get our day started. The branding here is out of control. And if you buy some alpaca bread, 7 pieces for, what was it, 500?
$4.90.
I don't remember. We'll put the price here. It doesn't matter how much it costs. We wanted it. You get a sticker. Alpaca and Friends sticker. This is going on the Nintendo Switch.
No, I'm bringing my... We're the first ones here. This place is not even open yet.
Yeah, Alpaca World opens at 10 a.m. We're here at like 9:30, so.
Custard ones, I think. Oh, it's undercooked. No, that's custard.
It's got custard in it. It's nice. It's fluffy. It's warm. It's a good way to start the morning.
This is breakfast.
At Alpaca World. Time to try the ginger lemon tea. It is very gingery. That's nice. Alpaca World gift shop. Look at all these rainbow alpacas. My goodness. Alpaca World t-shirts. Alpaca World bags. Little postcards of the Alpaca World friends. Umbrellas. Headbands. They got it all here. They know what they're doing. They're in the alpaca business for a reason. Oh my god, the coasters. Notebooks. Magnets. Actually might end up picking up an Alpaca World magnet. Oh, these ones are nice. They even have dolls made of natural alpaca wool. Alpaca World cap. Coolest and awesome. Oh, that's good. They've also started setting up the hot food for the day. Corn dogs, potato salad croquet, hot dogs, and more. I got a handful of alpaca feed.
They're coming.
We love Alpaca World! I hope one of the alpacas choose me, and they love me, and they want to be with me. The alpacas are going to be so happy with all the food here.
This is breakfast for them. My hand's cold.
The alpacas don't know it yet, but I love them. I love all of them. I've named them all. And then the alpacas started coming down the hill.
Oh my god, look at
Okay, please now take the picture and video. Alpaca running.
Hello.
Okay, this time Klook, including the more feet, please touch kick off. This time
I found my alpaca.
including the more feet, please touch kick off.
What a magical moment. I will remember and cherish this forever. Me and all of my alpacas. Every single one of them.
Put the pellets on your hands. When you put it in, put on the pellets on your hands.
I don't want this video. He's eating so much.
This might be the happiest day of my life.
Day of my life.
I love alpacas.
Please move the fan. Okay, 우리 이탈리 쪽으로 이동 부탁드리겠습니다. Stop feeding now.
And after the alpaca show was done, and the feeding was done, it was time for them to go back up the hill. Now, that's not the last time we'll see the alpacas. They actually roam free. It's just that they're done being fed at this point in time. You can still purchase some food. You can still feed them around the park, but they gotta go all back up. It's all part of the alpaca show. So the entire alpaca feeding and the alpaca show was about maybe 15 to 20 minutes. Definitely worth the experience. Aside from the alpacas though, you can't really spend a day at Alpaca World. I'd say like maybe an hour or two tops. There's some birds to see and some other animals. And we're on this trail, as you can see here. And we're gonna go look at some capybaras.
I love alpacas. I wanted to pet more of them, but they were a little aggressive. They were hungry. It was breakfast time. They haven't eaten. They were like me this morning. But now we're gonna see some capybaras, which I love. So, also there's a sign saying be careful chestnuts falling, so watch your head. I don't know what that means.
Hello, you majestic bird. There's also tons of photo spots everywhere. Because of the snowfall, it's actually a little bit too cold for the capybaras. So unfortunately, we're not going to get any shots of capybara today, but at least we got to see the foxes. They're all just passed out. All of them are just sleeping. Never seen so many peacocks up close in my life. I don't mean to disturb you guys, so I'm gonna leave because I'm terrified. But y'all are beautiful. Every single one of y'all.
Of Alpaca World.
Oh, babies. Interesting fact about alpacas is alpacas don't actually bite. They only have lower teeth, so they can't actually bite. Our fridge back home is just covered in magnets of places we've been, so this is gonna go on there. Oh, how about this one? That's what we're getting. One Alpaca World magnet. So our tour bus has dropped us off here. We're all going together to have a collective lunch at this wonderful establishment. It is a little place where you grill your own meats. And it's right across the street from Gangchon Rail Park. So if you're visiting the rail park or on one of these guided tours, you'll probably end up here. And that's a good thing. The food here is tremendous. And we are so hungry. We just visited the Alpaca Park. It was so magical, so wonderful, and now we are hungry. Before we go to the rail park, we have to eat something. So we ended up at this restaurant right here. It's cute, it's packed with people, and they just got this gigantic dish that is about to be served. And because it's Korea, all the side dishes are unlimited. Oh my goodness. Chicken, cabbage, gochujang, onions. Oh. And then you just gotta keep stirring until it's finally cooked. 15 to 20 minutes, it's all cooked up and ready to go. And it's starting to smell gorgeous in here. Everybody got the same dish. Everybody's cooking it up at the exact same time. The aromas that are coming off of this thing. Ooh. You really gotta mix this thing, or else it'll just straight up burn. So. Everything is mixed. When in Rome. And because we're having a big meal and I'm a little bit afraid of heights, a little bit of liquid courage goes a long way. So I'm going to have a little bottle of soju. That's good. So we booked this thing on Klook and it included a bunch of different destinations and we highly recommend it. We'll leave the link down below if you're interested in participating in one of these tours. And honestly, this was just such an experience to be able to eat amongst a bunch of people and really just enjoy Korea from a different angle than doing the self-travel thing. I don't think we would have been able to find this place on our own. The kimchi here is phenomenal. The kimchi here is phenomenal. There's also these wonderful ladies that are going table to table to ensure that everything is cooking properly. I really respect that. They really care about the people here.
It looks like I'm burning, but I'm in front of the plate. It smells like cooked cabbage, fermented gochujang paste, and chicken. I'm so hungry. We're gonna eat soon.
There's a really nice smell coming off the cabbage. And that smell of the gochujang is kind of spicy in your nose. Thankfully, it's cold out, and this is just kind of clearing up all of my sinuses. Just had a piece of this cabbage. Phenomenal. Took on a completely different texture. and it's absorbed a lot of that gochujang sauce. And as you can see, this plate is just steaming. That's really good. Chicken time. That chicken is so tender and juicy, and that's what this entire area is known for, is having some of the juiciest chicken. We're by a military zone. Some rice cake in there as well. Wow. Phenomenal. Another thing about being on these guided tours is your tour guide will actually tell you a little bit about the food that you're eating as well, which is really nice.
Okay, so the time has come for me to make a sandwich. This is what you do. Grab your lettuce. Thank you. Thank you. Grab your kimchi. You grab some of the beans. Bit of the gochujang sauce. And you shove it in your mouth.
And of course, Kat is a damn professional at eating, so.
It's so cold outside. This is like the perfect meal. And then bit of soju.
All right, we're gonna finish our meal. We're gonna polish off this bottle, and then we're gonna go ride bikes. Let's go. If you decide to go out to the rail park alone, you can, and if you want to find this Dakgalbi place, this is the place right here. This area is so cute. And in the snow, it's even more magical. All right, I'm gonna stop at the 7-Eleven, stock up on a couple drinks, grab a Red Bull. I need the energy. Maybe get a K-pop Demon Hunter Shin Ramyun, or maybe a little bit of baby oil. White Monster acquired. I gotta go catch up to my tour group. Oh jeez. We're about to unleash the beast and actually be the first people to beat the rail park. the fastest rail bike riders of all time, thanks to Monster Energy.
We're not allowed to.
Oh, right. In that case, please use our G Fuel affiliate link down below. We've arrived at the wonderful rail park, and they're showcasing summer vibes. But it's the winter. So we're going to be doing this in the winter.
That's cute.
Is it cold? Absolutely. But Kat has a couple of heat packs inside of her purse. I have a White Monster in my pocket. And they do have a cafe. So eventually if we need to warm up or whatever, there's a cafe here.
Okay, I give you guys ticket. So
Oh my gosh, walnut cookies, sweet and moist, an inspiration from a cup of coffee? I think we're gonna have to hit up the cafe after.
브레이크가 정상적으로 작동이 되는지 확인을 하고 난 다음에 자 그럼에도 불구하고 이 안전거리 무시하시고 발생하는 추돌 사고 이 추돌 사고에
Alright, we got our rail car. Honest opinion?
This is Mario Kart.
Maybe,
Banana peels.
maybe do this in the summer. My butt is
No, the sun's coming out. We're fine.
my butt is freezing. My hands are getting cold, but at least I don't have to hold on to anything.
실하시는 경우 굉장히 많습니다. 저희 코스가 워낙 길다 보니
Kailangan natin makabuelo ng pababa para hindi na tayo
So for safety purposes, they say keep a distance of 10 meters at least. I agree. Because these things can go pretty fast depending on how quickly you pedal. And there's the occasional bumping and slopes. So be prepared to use your brakes.
We're gonna go down.
That's
My legs already hurt. My legs already hurt. Oh no, hold on tight.
don't even have to pedal at some point. This is definitely one way to see Korea, I'll tell you that much. The mountains here, friggin' gorgeous. And the slopes are kind of wild. My hands are cold, I'm gonna stop recording here. But just note that we had a good time. That is an incredible way to see the mountains. Now we gotta go catch a train. I just used the smelliest washroom in my life out here. Squatty potty. And it just reeks of piss. But now we gotta head back. As you can see, my upper lip has officially crystallized. That's how cold it is out here.
Yeah, it's so pretty. I peed before the ride, so I'm good.
Maybe do that next time. If you visit the railway, pee before. Oh, the train is here. You think this is a real stump? It can't be. That's the train to take us back. There's also a food stall here, so if you're one of the earlier people to get here, you can get a cheese hot dog. There's some fried chicken. Onto the little train we go.
I love trays.
Recommendations: wear thermals, especially on your bum. So like really wear layers. I'm just wearing a pair of jeans and
I could have gone with a pair of thermals.
yeah, that would have been nice.
We just finished visiting the alpacas at Alpaca World, and we just rode the rail cars. Now, we've been dropped off here.
Just watched a man zip line. And there's the skyline. We are off to Nami Island. We are taking a ferry.
The safe route.
Or you could take a zip line. It's up to you. We're taking the ferry. That's what we paid for. And there's this whole little cute town area. And a ton of tour buses. Gonna need a coffee and a heat pack soon, that's for sure. The ferry ride to Nami Island takes about 5 to 6 minutes. And we're boarding. They also have a statue of me here. And the ferry schedule is every 30 minutes. And then peak hours every 10 to 20 minutes. So we don't have to worry too much. Nice little restaurant. There's the ferry. I'm absolutely wiped. Doing 2 things on the same day, recording a whole bunch, and then getting on a boat all in the cold. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. But I'm happy that we're recording this. I'm happy we're getting a video out of this. I'm happy that we can share the
Happy
honest...
it's heated. It's a heated boat. Just stay on the boat.
Happy we can share this honest experience with you. Do we recommend it? Absolutely. It's a fun time. Do you need to find places to take a nap? Absolutely.
Or like drink a lot of coffee.
Yeah.
I could go for coffee right now.
I could go sit on the bus.
Like,
a
I'm
little
not
bit longer.
tired. I just need a warm coffee and like a little bit of energy.
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
That's what the ride here was for.
Extra 20 minutes. They just kind of forgot, and now it's too far gone. Taking a group picture with our
Hey
guide.
guys, stand here. I take a group picture beautifully. Look at me, please. Look at me. 3, 1, okay. This time. Okay, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Kimchi! So, we don't have a set guide for this, nor do we have any plans. So we're just gonna kind of wing it. I kind of want to get some coffee, maybe something warm.
Oh, it's not even an indoor coffee. Let's find it.
We'll find an indoor coffee spot. We're gonna figure this out.
I might get lost.
But first, some photos. And there's all these props that you can use.
1,001. $5
That is insane.
for 7, 8 big marshmallows.
This might be the best way to warm up. Perfectly toasted marshmallows. Not burnt, just like a nice skin on it.
Very good. So Nami Island is absolutely beautiful. Even in the wintertime, there's still plenty to see. And heck, they even got fires and marshmallows. And I think that's nice. If you look around, even though there's not many flowers, you can see what was a vibrant green area. It's definitely a place that we'd have to come back. Like maybe in the early fall, end of summer, sometime that's not too hot. Oh, even spring, yeah.
This is where couples come to kiss.
There's a wonderful little walking path. Now the trees are normally blooming, and then there's a declaration board for your goals of 2026. I think that's very neat. And this whole path is also extremely scenic and nice. Yeah. Food zone. Oh my gosh, look at this. First Kiss Bridge. I can see why people come here. He's worried to cross the bridge because the other man's gonna kiss him.
That place inside, you could sit.
Okay. I love all the little monsters everywhere. It's so cute. A monster hanging out in there. Oh, that's the one with the bread bowl. Yep. Nami Island pine nut cream pane pasta, a rich and creamy pasta made with Gapyeong specialty pine nuts, offering a smooth texture and nutty flavor. Oh man, that looks incredible. Bunch of pasta dishes, and then buffalo wings and French fries for like $20. This is nice. It's a little pricey though. We're just walking, casually walking on Nami Island, and there's a damn goblin village. Hell yeah, there's a goblin village. Let's explore the Goblin Knoll. Oh my goblin. He's perfect. And if you walk over here, there's another hidden goblin. Sheesh. We love the Goblin Village.
There's a caricature place.
Yeah, nice spot to get your caricature done over here. It's really nice next to this fire pit. And this little testicle head man. There's a forest adventure park here and some grilled sausages. And just randomly, a bunch of peacocks walking around, chilling on this island. What a special place. Unreal. Steamed buns. Of course. There's so much to do on Nami Island, and there's like handcraft studios, so many places to eat, so many places to just sit down and relax. You can rent bikes. There's a little train that goes around, and unfortunately, we don't have enough time to even scratch the surface of this place. Next time we take one of these trips,
We stayed at a hotel here.
yeah,
There's a hotel here.
and like really explore this place
Like you could spend a whole day and a half just here.
easily. They have
It's
craft
so
beers,
romantic, too.
frozen s'mores, garlic buttered corn,
Yeah.
art stations. There's even a take a book, leave a book area. This is just a truly romantic way to spend a day. We're gonna stop here to eat something. A hot dog. Nami Island sweet rice with sugar and seeds. And we aren't alone. There's a peacock here.
It's mochi. It's fried mochi dough. I haven't gotten to the middle part yet, but it's super crispy and hot. It's just good fried goodness.
Everywhere you look, what's going on with my hat? Everywhere you look, there's a photo spot, a statue, some lights, a cafe, somewhere to eat, a fire pit. This place is beautiful. Now let me try that pancake. Fried snowman sandwich. Wow. Mmm. Fried dough. Semi-sweet. Kind of savory. Little seeds inside. I like that a lot. I really do. But now we have to head back.
I think we only had like 2 hours on the island, so we made it all the way from one end to another super quickly. We could have visited so much more, and I really wish we did, but you know, that's going to be for a future video, and hopefully a little less cold. Even though this was very romantic and a fantastic time, I highly recommend coming out to Nami Island. Maybe in the future we'll rent a hotel out here or something. It's so beautiful, and there's just so much to do here.
Just like that, it's time to go. I had an incredible time here on Nami Island. Time to get on the boat. And we're off to somewhere else. Hello, friends. Kevin here. What a beautiful day to visit the Garden of Morning Calm. Let's check it out. We have now arrived to the Garden of Morning Calm.
Kevin's freezing.
I am so cold. The Garden of Morning Calm. You know, I think this place is even more romantic when it's freezing.
Because you have to cuddle.
I've seen a lot of photos of this place.
It's so much prettier in real life.
My goodness. I wasn't expecting it to be this huge. It's gigantic. You have to come here at night. There's not a lot of people. You can walk through quite nicely. Is the skipping keeping you warm? So while we're walking around here, I'll actually pull up some facts for you so that you get a little bit of knowledge from this video at the same time. But for now, please enjoy these illuminations.
So nice.
Think of this place as the ultimate chill spot, about an hour and a half outside of Seoul in Gapyeong. The guy who started it was a professor back in the 90s, and he wanted to show off the spirit of Korea. Instead of straight, boring lines, he found a spot that is curvy and asymmetrical and super peaceful. The vibe changes with the seasons, so in spring you got classic cherry blossoms and tulips, summer it gets lush and green with huge festivals, autumn probably the best time for photography, maples turn red, ginkgo trees go neon yellow, and it's stunning apparently. And then in winter you think it would be dead, but no, this is when the lighting festival starts. Once the sun drops, they flip the switch on 1 million LED lights and it looks like a neon fairy tale. This is a staple of any day trip circuit. It's usually bundled with Nami Island or Petit France, but you usually get here around nighttime if you're here in the winter because of how beautiful the lights are. There's also a traditional Korean tea house inside that overlooks a pond, and it's a lot of walking. It takes about 2 hours to see it all. It's the kind of place where you put your phone on airplane mode and, just go around and take a lot of photos undisturbed.
And for this tunnel, I'm blending in.
I'm so happy I brought gloves for this. I don't know what this light up cloud box is, but I'm inside of it. I think it's neat. They have the cutest little village. Like, they don't have to go this hard.
They even have a light up Totoro. He's giant.
Taller than the Smurfs. There's so many neat illuminations. I could be doing this for hours. I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, but
Come here, experience it.
And just a little tip for avoiding tourist trap fatigue, the reverse route is kind of the way to go. Most people go clockwise, and if you go counterclockwise heading towards the Korean themed garden first, you'll be walking against the crowd, and you'll get an extra 10 to 15 minutes of peace before more crowds arrive, making it for a quieter walk. And if you're into K-dramas and seen Moonlight drawn by clouds, you'll recognize the moonlit garden and its tiny white church. It's a huge spot for couples. Very romantic. Very main character energy.
So we booked all of these experiences on Klook. We'll leave a link down below so that you guys can claim a coupon code if you guys want to book any of these activities yourselves.
Highly recommend it.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you guys use that code, it helps us a whole bunch because then we can do more of this stuff for you and for us. Oh man. I feel like the more we walk, the crazier it gets. It started off pretty calm with just that little tiny bridge that lit up. Now look at all this. And recommendation, bring boots. If you're here in the wintertime, maybe some crampons. Really grippy because a lot of this is downhill. It's very, very slippery and you can fall. So we're just gonna take baby steps and hopefully we don't fall. Did you like that video? Why not check out some of our other videos? For more food, travel, gaming, and more. Give us a subscribe and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.
Photo.